Now we Aussies, we love engines. The bigger the better. I know I do. We've had the 2-litre 4-cylinder Amarok on market here for a couple of years and it's got its fans. But we're here for the launch of this thing, the 3-litre 6-cylinder Amarok, the V6. Let's see how it goes.
VW is offering the V6 Amarok in 2 spec levels, Highline and Ultimate. For your money you get the new engine, a refreshed exterior and interior, and major bragging rights. You see, this V6 is now one of the biggest, gutsiest engines in any new ute available in Australia, and VW reckons it will power the Amarok from 0 to 100 km per hour in 7.8 seconds. Now that's bloody fast, and remember, this is a ute. The 3-litre turbo diesel V6 is the same engine as the one in the Porsche Cayenne and the Audi Q7. It's the engine the Amarok deserves. Its power and torque figures are solid for a ute and grow even more impressive when overboost is factored in. That's available from 70% throttle in 3rd or 4th gear and produces a whopping 180 kilowatts and 580 newton meters.
The V6 adds that extra little something to what is already an impressive mix. And the overboost, that 15 kilowatts of power right when you need it when you're overtaking on a long hill, is just that little bit of a sweetener that makes the Amarok a great drive.
But the engine's not the only thing that's changed. The new Amarok has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and all that good 21st century tech stuff. There have also been a few styling upgrades on the outside, including a refined upper grille with twin chrome bars, new fog lights, and on the inside there's a refreshed dash and interior trim. The Amarok remains one of the best looking utes around inside and out, and it mixes strong poise with understated class. As well as being a bit of a looker with a well designed interior, it's also very comfortable. There's plenty of room inside. VW's really maximised the space in here, and the idea of a long road trip in this thing is not a daunting prospect at all. I'd volunteer for one, no problem.
And the good news is the V6 Amarok retains those car-like qualities of ride and handling and driver feel that the previous one had. And that's a big deal in a dual cab mod that are often described as car-like, but they rarely deliver.
VW hasn't messed with anything that might upset Amarok's workhorse wonders, the tradies, or its weekend warrior fans. The class-leading tray stays, and the 8-speed automatic transmission stays. 2 of the best things out of the 4-cylinder models. But there are a couple of problems though, one niggling and one serious. The touchscreen is still too small, that's a niggle. But the rear seats have no airbag protection, none, and that's serious.
So there you have it, V6 Amarok. We've done a fair chunk of off-roading today and a fair bit on-road, and it's handled things pretty well. But is bigger better? We'll need a bit more time inside to decide that, but first impressions, pretty damn good.